So about a week ago, I teased a review on this amazingly super cool Hulk busting out of a Hulkbuster Funko Pop 6-inch heavy. Gamestop exclusive. Love it. Got sidetracked. Sorry, don't know where my head is. So I'm sitting here today and I'm like, you know what? I have got to get into this. So this is really cool. I like it when I see stuff intact. I was doing some fact checking online on our Illidan statue review to see if you could still pre-order it from GameStop because it was a cheaper price and they weren't doing it anymore. And I happened to, of course, see this super awesome Funko Pop. Oh, that's nice. So it comes with this Avengers background, which I may display with him someplace. I'm not sure yet. I like that. No, like all of the 6-inch pops, I love them. We of course like the big stuff here. Great weight on this. Super heavy. Oh yeah. Wow. This is really, really cool. That's neat. So it's even got this the suit like thrown behind him as he busts through it. The detail on this is outstanding. Great weight. I've said it once, I'll say it again. It's almost like a really cool 2 pops in one. I think it is super cool. I know. I mean, did I really take it out of the box? I did. I've been on this crazy thing lately. I mean, they're great to display them and keep them safe. But I think that some pops truly, to be really appreciated the right way, you got to be able to see them outside of a box. And I think this is super, super cool. I have an idea for a display involving this in a few things, so, and this may come in handy. So that's really cool. So when I saw them, I thought to myself, it's coming out of the box. And I really wanted to be able to give a comparison to the Hulkbuster. So what we have here is the new Hulkbuster that came out with the Avengers. Looking at these two side by side was important. And I thought, you know, let's take it one step further. Let's show the evolution that Funko had with the Hulkbuster, at least at what we have. Because of course we have the Marvel Collector's Core one from back in the day. The very first Marvel Collector's Core, I believe it was the first one, had the Hulkbuster. It may have been the second. It's been a while. But this is the original Hulkbuster to newer, and then well, what happens when the Hulk actually comes out, the Hulkbuster, which didn't happen in the movie. So I was on the fence about, my gosh, what should I do? Should I only take him out? Should I take them out? I just don't think you're going to get a really good comparison without taking them out. I mean, we've already gone this far, so bonus Hulkbuster times 3 in one review. All right, so next up we'll look at the newest version of the Hulkbuster for Infinity Wars. Basically that minus a Hulk busting through it. Now this one is not sealed at all, so this should make it a little bit easier. Boy, that just slid right out. Pretty sure this came out before. Now it also has the same back in it with the Avengers. I'm going with this was definitely opened. I mean, maybe not, but I mean, this is coming out like butter. This is really cool. Love it. Hulk smash. The original, I believe there were other Hulkbusters, but this was the exclusive for the Collector's Core. Boy, seems like just yesterday, man. Still got to get that Iron Man. Great weight. Oh, this is the old school. It's cool to see the evolution even of the packaging on how they used to package stuff, as you can see back then. And now they want to keep everything intact, so they're even covering the front. Now this one's really cool because I've never seen this one out of the box. They all appear to be literally the same height. It's just these are a little bit more refined in some ways, and the head's smaller, but there's some things I like about the old version versus the new. There's like some pistons in the back of the arms. So there you have the lineup of the Marvel Collector's Core exclusive, and then of course the newer version of the Hulkbuster for Infinity Wars, and now the latest offering, which this pop is really cool. Just a warning, Funko Pops are like Pringles. You can't have just one. Looking at the three, I like all three. Obviously, this is my favorite right now because it's the newest, shiniest bauble in the group. But I hadn't even had a chance to really look at the newer one. I like this a lot. On a quick note, we don't do shoutouts that often, but I feel that it is in order in this particular case. And I'd gone to the wrong GameStop. Well, there was two guys there, and they were both very helpful. And of course, the one gentleman, Casey, took the time to pick up the phone and called the two that errored out, determined that they were already on hold, and then called the one that I had reserved it at and said, hey, he's here, he's on his way down, I want to make sure it's there. So big shout out to Casey at GameStop, because that's really what customer service is about. Because he could have just said, hey man, sorry, you're at the wrong store, too bad, so sad, you probably want to call them. And instead of even just doing that, he called the two closer ones just in case it was a glitch to save me half a mile. So really, really cool. But of course, I'd walked into GameStop, and it was kind of good because it was the first time that I had seen something I've been waiting for a long time, since I was unable to acquire this from DC because it sold out. I got my long-awaited Batman Animated Series t-shirt. They have these in the stores. Some of the stores have this, some of them have other ones. Be on the lookout, because this was a DC Legion of Collectors exclusive, and this box sold out. I went to get a second one to get the Dorb and the Dorb Batmobile, which was cool, and the Mr. Freeze pop that was exclusive, and the t-shirt, so Kendra 90 had one. It was sold out before the box even shipped. So I was a little disappointed that I couldn't get this shirt. So this was very, very cool. Again, Casey, big shout out. Thank you for going above and beyond. But one more. So the one that Kendra and I always go to all the time used to be a Think Geek. So of course, half of their store, at least half of their store, is collectibles. So it's really bad for us. Huge Funko Pop wall. They have their games, but it's not like a regular GameStop where it's a lot of games and small collectibles. They've got a great, helpful staff as well. Big shout out to Aaron and Tyler. They're both very helpful when we come in, always pointing us in the right direction of something that's new that we may be interested in. But thanks to Aaron, I was able to find out that the Illidan was up for pre-order at $50 less than Blizzard's website. Plus I got to use Game Power Rewards, which saved us another $25, so it was a good deal, and I love my statue. So thank you, Aaron and Tyler. When I stopped into my normal GameStop, I've had this in a shopping cart at Funko Pop's website countless times. But to be able to pick it up, it's great. Love it. Been really needing a really cool, got a lot of Fett stuff, got a lot of Boba Fett shirts and stuff, but I didn't have a really cool Funko Pop Boba Fett shirt, so loving it. Last time I checked, the Hulk busting out of the Hulkbuster was no longer available online to order, which is a shame, because now you're going to get luck of the draw. You're going to have to find the right store that happens to have it in order to pick one of those up. Now, it may become available again, but what I've learned over time is if you see something at GameStop's website and you like it, and it's in this Funko family where it is available online, and check the store and none of the stores have it, and you really want it, order it online. So final thoughts, must have. Gotta have it. It's a 6-inch pop. It's a Hulk busting out of a Hulkbuster. How could you not want that in your collection? Mine wouldn't be complete without. Look at that. The only thing that would make this right now would be, I don't know, 6-scale sideshow collectible Hulkbuster. Never seen one of those. So on that note, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and share with your friends. And as Kendra always says, until next time, stay weird.